Since there was enough activity on last video about best weapons, here's another part but for long range. And sadly, because of weight update, it will be much shorter and will have only one weapon. In case if you're wondering if this weight affected those weapons in last part, nothing changed. Most of the assault rifles have almost the same weight, so those 3 weapons are still the best. In original text for this video, before weight update there was 3 weapons. M110, M110A3 and MK17. In few words, M110 was the best choice if you wanted to one-tap as many enemies as possible, since it has the biggest distance of one-tap against 110 HP enemies. But also it had highest recoil in DMR class. M110A3 has worse distance for that, but it has much lower recoil. And MK17, which has the same recoil as M110A3, has worse performance at long distance, but better performance on medium distance, because of faster fire rate, after fire mode, and faster reload. So these 3 weapons were on the same level. But now, after weight update, everything changed. Let's look at weight of mags and ammo boxes. M110 mag have 676 grams, MK17 765 grams, they use the same ammo box, 500 grams for 20 bullets. And now let's look at M110A3. Only 396 grams for mag and 240 grams for ammo box with 20 bullets. So because of that there is no much point to put M110 and MK17 on the same level with M110A3. You still can use them, but still A3 because of such big weight difference in ammo became much better option. For now M110A3 compared to all battle rifles, all DMRs and all sniper rifles is the best option because of weight difference. As I said before, you still can use other weapons, but in general M110A3 is still the best. So since there is only one weapon, let's look at it in details. Maximum distances of one tap against 100 HP enemies are 2076 feet for short barrel and 2762 feet for long barrel. It kills with 2 bullets in body on distance up to 2623 feet with short barrel and over 3000 feet with long barrel. Maximum distances of one tap against 110 HP enemies are only 453 feet for short barrel and 1133 feet for long barrel. And 1000 feet might be not a big distance, but on practice there won't be many cases when you won't be able to one-tap someone with 110 HP. Access to extended mags, M110A3 takes second place in lowest recoils in DMR class after OTS03, and it has the worst distance of one-tap against 110 HP among all DMRs. But as I mentioned before, there are not many cases in which you won't be able to one-tap them. So that's all, everything is that simple, sadly. If you found this video useful, leave a like and some comment, it helps a lot with video promotion. Join my Discord server with builds and tier list, and all data that I use for these videos. If you really like my videos, you can support me on Boosty, and see you next time.